Hello everyone, this is my first video where everyone can see me. Just want to do a quick update and say hello to everybody here in my apartment. It's my third day in Japan and I am feeling like crap. I think I have a sinus, little sinus issue, big surprise with me. But I think I got here and, long flight, really tired, long day. Yet I still went out that night, so I just didn't have any rest like I really needed, and so I think that has caught up with me a little bit. But I went out today. Sorry, bumping the table. I went out today and just kind of took it easy. Went to the store, into the convenience store. And that's something cool I wanted to talk about real quick, I guess, is the Japanese convenience store, because it's really awesome. So in America, we all think of convenience stores as going along with the gas station for the most part. Here, they're not. It's pretty much just the gas station, just the convenience store part. What I'm trying to say, it's, imagine just the inside of American gas station. That's the stores here, but there's so much more to them on the inside. They have a huge selection of items over a huge range, and it's almost similar to like a mini Walmart, honestly. And I think I figured out the reason they're able to do it is because the density is so high in Tokyo. These things are everywhere, by the way. It's within 5 minutes of walking distance from my apartment, there's probably 10 convenience stores. There's even the convenience stores of the same company right across the street from each other. So, well, a little bit like catty-cornered. So that's pretty amazing that the density supports that. So anyway, so you have all these stores. So the individual manufacturers of like the food products and drinks or whatever goods are sold in the store can actually efficiently make multiple restocking deliveries today. I think this is right. I think I have this figured out because I keep seeing the one that's right by my apartment. It seems like it is getting restocked, like shipments, like constantly throughout the day. And so what this allows the individual stores to do is, let me go back. So the store, the trucks, they can send out these trucks because, let's say in a one block area, there might literally be 5 convenience stores. So it's not like a delivery truck. It's wasting all this time driving all over the city to restock. You can send a truck out in a small area and it's going to hit tons of stores, so it makes sense for them to be able to restock. But anyway, so this allows the stores to stock a ton of different items because they don't need the shelf space to have a lot of inventory, because they're constantly getting restocked. Like they can have just a few items of each thing and have a ton of them because the truck's going to be coming that day or maybe twice a day. I wouldn't be surprised with how things here are like here. But anyway, in terms of selection of stuff, just give you the idea. They have most of kind of, I guess, what you call the junk food selection that you have in a normal American convenience store. The kind of light food, the food under the heat lamps. But then they also have daily prepared meals, almost like you'd find in a supermarket in America, where they have like the food department people would make the little food or sandwich of the day and package them up in little boxes. Look like this. This is actually in the convenience store. And when I went to check out, the girl actually asked me if she wanted me to heat it up for her, to take it out and like actually prepare it right then. And I told her no, I'd do it at home when I wanted to eat it. Or at least I think that's what I told her. She seemed to understand. And I'm pretty sure that's what she told me, asked me. So they have that. They have a huge selection of drinks, all the stuff you find in a grocery store, just or most of the things you find in a grocery store. They even have like fresh fruit. selection. They have all your alcohol. And when I mean that, they have all your alcohol. They have a whiskey section in the convenience store. They have a small clothing selection. I bought bathroom towels in there, bathroom towel sets. You can, fax documents. It can be your FedEx pickup and drop off point, or the Japanese FedEx. You can receive package there because it's 24 hours. So there's always somebody there assigned for it. So if you have one close to your apartment, which you will in Japan, no matter where you are, you never have to worry about being there if you need to sign for something. You can just make that your pickup and drop off point. You can buy game tickets for like the baseball teams, the pro baseball teams, and like shows. What else? Bill payment. You can pay your bills there. You'll get in the mail a bill with a barcode on it that's specific to you. And then you can go to a convenience store, and when you're just buying your normal drinks, you swipe your bill and just pay to the convenience store along with all the other stuff. And there's apparently some computer system where it identifies that, and it just takes it out of the convenience stores, from them, and then it goes to the power company. So you don't have to mail anything. You just, whenever you're walking by your convenience store, which most people in Japan probably go to every single day, you just pay your bills and that's it. It's even faster than going online, honestly. So I'm gonna drink this. Also, what else did I leave out there? They have medical supplies. I think they already talked about the. I went and, because I'm feeling, sick, and I got some hydrogen peroxide. And funny enough, I actually know the word for hydrogen peroxide. It was in my vocabulary deck. If any Japanese language learners end up watching this and know of like the 2001 Kanji Odyssey like vocabulary books, that's where I've gotten a lot of my vocabulary, and I believe that was one of the words in there. So I asked for the word is kasan kasuiso, and that's hydrogen peroxide. But that's actual the scientific term for it. Where apparently they actually use a colloquial term that would be equivalent to oxydol in English, but it's actually okishidoru in Japanese, like okishi. That's the Japanese phonetication. I think I just made that word up, by the way, of oxy. That's the best way. Apparently they think they can put it into phonetics. I'll go into Japanese phonetics probably in some other video if anybody in my family cares about that. So anyway, so I asked for this, and I think the guy was pretty surprised because he's like, man, this foreigner with this really terrible Japanese just busted out the word for hydrogen peroxide. The medical, like the scientific term, not the term they actually use every day. So, and he actually understood me, so he took me back there and he's like, oh, here's what it's actually called. And I got that. And I think I pretty much just wanted to say it anyway. Because it sounded like something cool to say. Of course I do that, and I realize that that's not even the word that people use. So I'll probably never use that word again. So, anyway. Oh, what else is going on? Met my real estate agent and have some promising, they might be pretty cool. I'm going to go see them on the 23rd. It's pretty cool apartments in Yoyogi Park area, which is a pretty nice residential area right on like the main line, but it's still quiet, but just a couple minutes from kind of like crazy, well, actually the largest train station in the world, and of course then Tokyo. So hopefully that one of those apartments work out. They're almost brand new, or close to brand new, one of them, and they're pretty decent size for a Tokyo apartment, which means they're extremely small still. But anyway, I guess that's a pretty good update for now, and hopefully I will be making some more videos, especially, or I know I'm going to be making more videos, but especially once I get my desktop set up, which is more powerful and I can actually edit videos. My little laptop netbook can't really handle editing, so with my Canon camera, the files are so large, it almost, I can't do anything with them. I have to just basically straight upload them without looking at them, or it just about tries to lock up my computer. But so once I get my desktop set up, I'll be able to put up better videos. But anyway, that should be good for now. Peace.